Hi, I'm composer Frank Horvat. You're watching 5 Cues and Aids with my collaborators. Violist Matt Antal was born and raised in Toronto. He regularly works with tafel music as both performer and recording engineer, and he is a member of the Odin Quartet. I asked Matt these 5 questions.
I think my favorite thing about being a musician is doing something a little bit different every day. Whether it's playing, um, with the Odin String Quartet, or playing with tafel music, or playing a random choir gig down the street, or recording some people, or playing in a recording, or whatever. It's always a little bit different. That pays more money. Um, Yeah, it's definitely a tough question to ask because I don't. Although I could probably, you know, probably I actually don't know, but probably get by just fine in in a number of different fields. I really don't know if I would um, kind of have the same amount of enjoyment and kind of have the same relationship with my work as I do now. Maybe it's just the whole grass is greener on the other side thing, but the idea of like showing up for work at 9 and leaving at 5 and then not having to think about it until the next day, something about that seems very appealing. And I'm sure that as soon as like if I did have that life, I would absolutely hate it. But just one time every few months when just things get so overwhelming, I'm just like, it would be nice if I just could leave my work at work. Although of course I have a bunch of hobbies that I really enjoy. Like, I don't know if I'd want to do them for work, if that makes sense. I really don't. I really don't know. It's hard to name specific people, um, because like there are so many people, um, and I think and there's so many there's so many different ways of kind of getting through life and of being successful, right? And everybody does it differently. I think in general, I think I just admire the people who who are kind of following their path and are kind of figuring it out and making it happen. Super tough question because I think I love kind of eating lots of different things. So if one thing went away, I think I would just find something else, and I think that that's kind of the fun of it. Um, Anything that's that you would consider comfort food is so just like something. There's just I don't know something about like pizza or pasta or like something. Yeah, just it's very simple. But again, like if pizza went away, then I would just you know find something that was kind of filled the same void of satisfaction. I don't know. This might not be the one that you're expecting, and might not be the answer that you like, but we'll see. String Quartet number 2. I don't know. It's hard to explain why. When I was a teenager, like I loved metal. I think I'll always kind of have a soft spot for metal and stuff like that, kind of the heavier side of things. So I think that especially um, kind of resonated a bit with me. That piece was like playing with my high school band, but in a string quartet.